Everybody, thanks for coming back to the channel, guys. This is Alex Rusher 411. Guys, how's everybody doing on a Saturday? Hey guys, I told you guys in my previous videos that Los Angeles, California was gonna be the first state, and after that everybody was gonna follow regarding AB5. Well, here we go. I got a lot of info for you again. And this is coming from Seattle, Washington, guys. So I guess Washington is the next state who's gonna jump in the AB5 games, right? And they're just gonna keep going like that, state after state after state after state. So, you know, whoever is in Seattle and Washington, I got bad news for you, because my second video, I'm gonna give you all the info regarding what's happening or what's coming for Seattle and Washington. The mayor wants to increase all this money from their ride fees, and you know, he wants to go all the way to 75 cents charging for the ride fee, and supposedly all this money that he's charging extra in every single ride that, you know, drivers will give. All this money, she wants to make 500 houses. And then, I guess, you know, it's going to be like an investment for the city. And then, that's gonna take $52 million to make those 500 houses. And then, she wants to use another $56 million to finish the train for the city. They're so behind in the train for the city. So, you know, it's not only for everything, it's gonna be for the drivers. She's looking into an investment also for the city. So it's like I told you guys in the previous videos, everything is about politicians. And if you don't know how they play pretty good on the games. You know, every city has a budget. Every year the government gives certain amount of millions of dollars for the city, and from those millions of dollars they have to spread it everywhere through the city, right? But if you could pull out a little bit here, a little bit there from somewhere else, you don't have to touch all the money that they gave you for your budget. So you can save that money and you can do whatever you want with that money, you know? So this is what the governor is doing in Seattle. And guys, I told you, California was just the beginning of it. So Seattle drivers, if you guys are watching this video, stay tuned, because I got a lot of info for you. Don't go nowhere. And whoever hasn't subscribed for the channel, please do so. You gotta ring that little bell so you guys can know when I upload the next video. I want everybody to drop their comments, guys. You know, I'm reading a lot of comments that you guys are dropping. Lots of good info in there. You know, this is the reason for this videos that I'm putting out there, is for everybody to help other people that has lots and lots of questions, or they have a lot of trouble with what's going on right now. So please do so. Share this video, comments below, so people can learn a little bit more of what's going on. One comment can help probably 5 up to 10 persons, because with one comment that somebody drops, all these people that they've been waiting for that info, they get it right away. And this is the reason for these videos. You know, lots of people say, why do you want to listen to our comments? It's not for me. It's for other people to learn about what's going on. And right now in this video, we're talking about Seattle. What's coming up for Seattle. The governor wants to push it for next July to everything to take place, guys. And hey, it's a lot of drivers in Seattle. And if this goes on Seattle, guess what state is next? That's just for you to think about it. So when you guys are watching these videos, you could be in another state. It doesn't matter what state. but everything is gonna go one by one by one. So stay tuned, guys, because there's another video coming up next to this one with a lot of info for you guys. Besides that, take care of yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe. I see you guys on the next video.
Mayor Durkan just unveiled a sweeping plan to create a minimum wage for Uber and Lyft drivers and to hike a tax charged on each ride. Uber's already saying it'll cost more for a trip across town. First, the fees. Under Mayor Durkan's proposal, the city would increase a per-ride fee from 24 cents to 75 cents. Durkan says that higher tax would bring in $52 million to pay for 500 units of affordable housing near transit. Another $56 million would help finish the Center City Connector streetcar, which is delayed and mired in cost overruns. Mayor Durkan also wants to require Uber and Lyft to pay drivers a minimum wage, plus benefits and expenses such as gas and mileage. The city would also create a first-in-the-nation driver resolution center, a place where drivers can iron out disputes with their employers. With ride services exploding in Seattle, Mayor Durkan says her plan protects workers and helps pay for much-needed transit and housing improvements. In a statement, Uber said, quote, "The mayor's decision to triple Seattle's tax on ride-sharing will raise prices for riders and decrease trips for drivers. We support the creation of a guaranteed minimum earnings standard for drivers and have engaged in good faith with the mayor's office and labor leaders for several months on this issue in hopes of reaching a compromise." Drive Forward, a group of 2,000 drivers, echoed Uber's concerns, saying the changes could push down demand and, in turn, driver pay. The mayor wants these proposed changes to take effect next July, but before then, this whole plan has to go before the city council, and they'll likely have a lot of questions about where the money's going and how this will impact people trying to hail their next rides. In Seattle, Ted Land, King 5 News.